Okay, so back in September 2019, Soundcore released these Liberty 2 Pros, and I did review these earbuds. I'll put that YouTube card right here. When these came out, these earbuds were super dope. I mean, you had amazing sound, a very dope app, USB Type-C charging, wireless charging, ANC, everything in 2019 that you can ask for some earbuds. Now, recently, Soundcore just reached out to me again and asked me to review these. These are the Liberty 3 Pros, and if you thought that these were super dope when they came out in 2019, I promise you that the Liberty 3 Pros will blow your mind again. Stick around. Let's talk about this for a second.
Want to see some love? It's Love Day. I'm showing people love out here on the court.
What's going on YouTube? Nicholas here with Tech Love TV, where we don't discriminate and we believe all tech deserves some love. Okay, so currently right now you can pick these up on Amazon or the Soundcore website for around $170, and as always I'll put that link in the description down below. And they come in 4 different colors. You have a fall gray, a midnight black, a frost white, and a dusk purple. And as you can see, Soundcore was nice enough to send me over 2 different versions. I have your frost white right here and then your midnight black. So it's estimated you'll get a total battery life of 32 hours. Now that's with the earbuds and the charging case combined. So a single charge for the earbuds will last around 8 hours, and then the charging case will charge these back up additional 3 times for a total of 32 hours. And yes, these do come equipped with fast charge. So 15 minutes charging these up will give you around 3 hours of additional playback time. Now, if you do completely run out of battery on either the earbuds or the charging case, for the earbuds, it'll take this charging case around 2 hours to charge the earbuds back up. And then to charge the charging case up completely, it'll take 3 hours if you charge it up via USB-C, or 4 hours if you charge it up wirelessly. Now, very quickly, let's go around the box. On the front side, as you can see, it says Liberty 3 Pros, true wireless noise cancellation earbuds, high-res audio wireless, and I do believe that is available because of the LDAC codec in here. Uncompromising treble and bass with exceptional comfort. ACAA 2.0, Hear ID, ANC. I will go over that in the app. Up to 32 hours of playing time, which I talked about before. On the back side, again, it talks about the coaxial acoustic architecture 2.0, Hear ID, active noise cancellation, up to 8 hours of playtime. I already talked about that. Ultimate high-res experience, 6 mics AI uplink noise reduction. And then also there is an app for this, which I will go over later on in this video. As you open these up, you have a very, very nice presentation right here. You have your charging case on the bottom right here. You have your earbuds up top, your ear fins and ear tips right here. So you have a total of 4 ear tips and then 3 different ear fins. They don't come with some already pre-installed, so those are the total numbers right here. You have a very quick guide to teach you how to put these in your ears. And if you pull this tab out right here, you also have your USB Type-C charging cable, and then you get a bunch of literature inside here. It's like a comment card, safety manual, and I think it's a quick start guide. But we're not here to talk about that. I am going to let you know everything about these. Well, for the most part, most things about these earbuds. Going around this charging case, as you can see on the back side, you do have your USB Type-C port for charging. You have this button. I want to say this button is like a Bluetooth button to pair these to your mobile device. I'm not sure yet. I haven't tested that out. The lid door open just like this. I love this feature right here. This is where your earbuds will sit inside the cradle right here. And then you also have these LED lights on the front side right here, which give you a charging indicator. And what's really, really dope, a nice touch, they didn't have to do this. There are 2 LED lights right here. So when you have the earbuds inside of the charging case, they light up. And the lighting really looks better on the white ones as opposed to the black ones, but still dope either way. So one thing I did forget to mention, or forget to show you, is that these are able to be wirelessly charged. So as soon as you set these on a wirelessly charging pad, the lights will turn on, which indicates that they're wirelessly charging. Going around these earbuds right here, as you can see, like I said, they do not come pre-installed with ear tips on them, but they do come pre-installed with ear fins on them. They want you to make sure you get the correct fit for the ear tips and the ear fins so that you have the best possible passive noise isolation when you turn these on before you start messing with the ANC. Going around these earbuds right here, as you can see, they are an all plastic design. You do get some of this silver accent going around these white ones right here. You do have touch surfaces on here. I'm not the biggest fan of touch surfaces. The more and more earbuds that I review with touch surfaces, I'm starting to come around more, but at the end of the day, I'm still more of a stem earbud type person. I'll go over the button functions when I get inside the app. You do have 3 different mics on here. You also have the automatic ear detection sensor right here, so you can take these out of your ears and the music will automatically stop playing. And then also you do have your, I think it's a 10.6 millimeter dual coaxial drivers inside of these earbuds. Very quickly, comparing the size of the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pros to the Liberty 3 Pros, the case, as you can see, is definitely smaller all the way around. They both have that same sliding door mechanism, and they both have your LED lights on the front side. They both have your USB Type-C charging ports on the back side with this, I believe, Bluetooth button, both wirelessly charging. The main difference is the size of the case and then also the LED lights on the inside of the charging case. And then another comparison to the older earbuds, they are definitely smaller in size. These were really dope. Time has moved on, technology has improved. They're able to get more into a smaller form factor, so that's exactly what they did. These are still really good if you are interested in these, but it's just these are a little bit lighter and a little bit better when it comes to comfortability. And one more thing, these do have a physical button on the outside. I don't think that these have touch surfaces. It's all with this button up here. I like the actual physical button better than the touch surfaces, but like I said before, I'm not a big fan of touch surfaces. You might be. That's just my opinion. And that's pretty much it for the differences between the Liberty 2 Pros and Liberty 3 Pros. This is not a comparison video. I just wanted to quickly touch on that to let you know exactly what is the difference. Okay, yeah, people, and that's everything about the physical characteristics of the charging case and the earbuds. Some other features that these earbuds have in it, they are IPX4 rated, so that's water resistant, not waterproof. You can sweat in these, you can get caught in a light drizzle with these, but do not try to submerge these underwater because I promise you that you will break your earbuds. They won't work anymore and you probably won't get it covered under warranty, so do not try to submerge these in water. Also, there is multi-point connection on these earbuds, so what that means, if you're not familiar, is that you can hook these up to, let's just say, your phone and then also your tablet, and if you're watching a movie on your tablet and your phone rings, it'll automatically switch over. You can start talking on your phone. Once you hang up the phone call, it'll switch back over, continue watching on your tablet. And also the codecs on here, you have LDAC, AAC, and SBC. So for all of you tech junkies out there, those are the codecs involved inside of these earbuds. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Let me go ahead and hook these up to my mobile device and let's talk about the app. Okay, so normally at this point, I would run through the app in full detail, but I am going to just really run through it quickly. But if you want a full rundown of the app, I'll put the YouTube card right here. I did a separate video of that, but very quickly running through this app, as you can see, go ahead and download the Soundcore app. Please charge up your device completely because you'll have issues if you don't. Click on that. As you can see, I already have it opened up, the Liberty 3 Pros right here. I'm gonna go ahead and click inside of that. This is what the main screen looks like. You have your device at the top, your battery life at the bottom. You have this question mark at the top right, which is like frequently asked questions, help, and stuff like that. You have your ambient sound section right here, which you can adjust your Hear ID, ANC. Underneath that is just, it shows you adaptive mode, manual mode. You can go ahead and optimize that as well. There's a test that you can run with that. You have normal mode, you have transparency mode, and under transparency mode, you can pick full transparency or vocal mode. And then also you can toggle through run reduction right here. You also have your Hear ID test right here at the bottom. As you can see, I did run this test already in the other video, like I said earlier. You can click on this, it'll run through a series of tests at the top. It'll ask you about different tones and everything to get your perfect Hear ID, best how you listen to stuff. It's not that bad, but I've seen other earbuds, other headphones have more advanced tests like Neurofoam. They have, to me, the most advanced Hear ID testing on the market right now, but Soundcore is using it and it's actually pretty good. Okay, and then you have your Hear ID ANC test at the bottom. What that does is they will be able to adjust the sound depending on your ear canal and then have the perfect ANC setting for your hearing. Also, you have your sound effects right here, and this is where you can go in. You have your Hear ID sound, which is picks up off of one of the Hear ID tests on the previous tab. You have your 3D surround, which is kind of like spatial audio or 360 audio if you're familiar with that. You have your default right here, and under your default, you have a bunch of different presets that you can choose from. You can also hit custom at the top right that will actually adjust the own EQ, and then you have your custom EQ down at the bottom right here. Set it exactly how you want it to, and just go ahead and rock with that. You also have your controls at the bottom. Your controls, as you can see, you have your single tap, double tap, hold for 2 seconds, and tap 3 times. You can turn all of these on or off at the bottom, whichever you want, and then you can also adjust to exactly what you want. Volume up, volume down, next track, previous track, play, pause, voice assistant, and ambient sound. All those options are available for every single tap option at the top. And then you have more settings right here. Serial number, wear detection, turn that on and off. Device list, this is where you also go in and activate the dual device connection, whether you want it hooked up to multiple devices at the same time, and then your current devices and previous devices. You have your prompts, tone, wearing tone, touch tone, fit test. Run this fit test so make sure that you actually have a good fit. Have your proper ear fins and ear tips hooked up already on here. Auto power off, firmware update, and quick start guide. And that's a quick rundown of the app. Like I said before, if you want a full deep dive of all the tests and actually how everything works, go ahead and check out that video. I'll have a link in the description down below, and at the beginning of this section right here, I put that YouTube card up there as well. Okay, so before I get into sound quality, I would just like to say the ANC mode on these earbuds is not bad. I've obviously heard better on earbuds that cost a lot more. I'm talking about your $250, $300, close to $400 range. Obviously, those are going to sound better. They're able to have better technology inside of those. But the ANC mode in here, it's really good. It gets the job done. You have the adaptive ANC mode in here. Also going to your transparency mode. Transparency mode is very nice. You have full transparency and then also vocal mode in there. Also underneath transparency mode, you also have the option to adjust the noise reduction, or turn that on and off, I should say. And just for Soundcore to have those options available lets me know that they're working on these, and then they're just going to keep getting better over time. They're not bad how they are right now, but like I said before, if you are able to invest in more expensive earbuds, you're just going to get a better quality. That's just how it works. But overall, the sound quality on here, being able to adjust the EQ exactly how you want it, you're able to dial in to that perfect dynamic sound, get the highs, the mids, the lows, exactly where you want it. When I adjust the sound quality exactly how I want it, I wasn't able to get as much bass that I would like to have, so these definitely aren't for bass heads. But if you're just that type of person that wants that overall dynamic sound that sounds really good, these definitely will be an option for you. Sound quality, very good. I am not surprised, actually. Soundcore has been improving their sound quality in their earbuds over time. I can only see it getting better in further iterations of any type of earbud that Soundcore releases from here on out. So as you're hearing my voice right now, this is exactly how the other person will hear you when it comes to the call quality. These do have 6 microphones in total, 3 on each earbud. They are there to help out with call quality and noise reduction. Also ANC and transparency mode, but when you're on call quality, I do believe all the speakers are there to help out with call quality. And so as you are hearing this right now, I do have ambient noise going on in the background. Victory Lap by Nipsey Hussle, God rest the dead. And so this is exactly how it sounds, how ambient noise is let in. I'll go ahead and be quiet for a little bit and let you hear exactly how this sounds. And that concludes my call quality test for these earbuds. I won't actually know how much ambient noise is actually let in until I get these in post. But when I was on a phone call, these did sound amazing. So yeah, that's it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Okay, when it comes to latency, I did notice a slight delay when it came to watching YouTube videos, even on Netflix. It's very slight, but it is still there nonetheless. I didn't see any type of low latency mode inside the app, so I don't think that can be adjusted. Maybe some software push or something could update that, but there is a slight delay, very, very, very slight. It's not something that is just annoying when it comes to watching movies and streaming video on your mobile device. But when it came to gaming, If you are someone that really heavily uses headphones when it comes to gaming, this product right here is just not for you. There is a more noticeable delay in latency when it comes to gaming on with these earbuds in. For streaming videos, these will get the job done with a little bit of slight delay. And that's it, people. That is my unboxing and first impressions review on these earbuds. I mean, you get a bunch of options when it comes to ear fins and ear tips. The charging case, wireless charging, USB Type-C, earbuds fit really nicely, small, compact. You do have the touch surfaces on the outside. Not a big fan, but if that's something that you rock with, then you shouldn't have any issues with these. And then also when it comes to comfortability, I've been wearing these earbuds for almost an hour and a half, 2 hours almost, as I'm filming this video and just testing different things out. No ear fatigue whatsoever. I feel like I can wear these for an even longer period of time. And then also the app is super dope. You have a bunch of different options inside the app to adjust the sound quality, customize the EQ exactly how you want it. Different features in here to mess with the ANC, transparency mode. The basic functionalities that you need for an app, there are available inside of here. And also all of that at $170 price point. I don't think you can beat it. These are one of the best earbuds out on the market for your money, pound for pound or dollar for dollar, I should say. I don't think there are earbuds out there that can beat these. And if there are earbuds out there that can beat these, please drop a comment down below. I would love to test those out, get my hands on those to see if we have some competition going on. But for right now, in my opinion, the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros, dollar for dollar, best earbuds out in the market. At me if you want to. Yeah, people, that's all I got. As always, if this is your first time here or if you found any value in this video whatsoever, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below, and don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get a notification on when I drop my next tech video. Thanks for stopping by the Tech Love channel. My name is Nicholas and I'm out. Peace.